So what is social commerce? Social commerce is when you or someone you know uses their personal social media platform to make a transaction. Not with Facebook ads, not with Google AdWords. You make a post or you go live, you post a link, a sale is made. That's social commerce. It'll be $1 trillion industry this year. What percentage of that will go to you and your family? What does the social commerce ecosystem look like in terms of how Accenture defines it? And I thought this was very interesting because we had not seen this report when we were creating the company. We saw the report after we created the company. And Accenture says the ecosystem of a social media, or excuse me, a social commerce ecosystem is users, which is anybody with a social media profile. How many social media profiles do you have? 1, 2, 4, 6? Anytime a user gets connected to an influencer, a creator, or a reseller to be introduced to a small brand, usually on a platform for a sale to be made, that's a social commerce ecosystem. Well, guess what we are? We're a platform with small brands that influencers and creators and resellers bring to us a bunch of users. So we are right, perfectly in alignment with what Accenture says is the ecosystem of the #1 fastest growing category of business today, which is social commerce. Now, I'm going to take social commerce a step further, and we're going to talk about live commerce. Because if you didn't notice, TikTok has exploded onto the scene with TikTok Shop. What is TikTok Shop? The ability for an influencer to talk about anything they want to talk about, any product they want to talk about, and get paid for it in a live setting. Well, Amazon said, holy cow, we can't beat them. Let's join them. They are a $2.5 trillion company now who just partnered with TikTok so they could be the back end for live commerce. So it doesn't matter if you think my opinion is correct or not. We're talking about the second most valuable company in the world validating this business model. And when you think about what is live commerce, I kind of look at it like, think of Home Shopping Network decentralized, where, you know, a mom all around the world can turn on her laptop or her cell phone, go live, sell products, and talk to her little following and get money on commissions for every single product that she or he moves. How powerful is live commerce? This is boggling. There's mega influencers out there with 1 million users or followers or more that have done $1 million a day on TikTok, who have done 14 million a week, or look at this, $1.7 billion in 12 hours of a lipstick live stream. I want that to register. $1.7 billion in 12 hours of a lipstick live stream. There's never been a sales model more powerful than social commerce with the subcategory of live commerce. Okay, now how are we utilizing this? Well, we're pulling together, like we said, a marketplace or an ecosystem. An ecosystem is where they feed off each other, right? They live together and they feed off each other. First of all, merchants or store owners that have physical products or digital products. And we have people that are good at connecting with business owners, and then they bring our team builders and social media influencers these stores so that we can get customer rewards off every purchase they make. And everybody in the ecosystem is able to earn, right? So I can look at you today and I could say, if you were really talented at what we do, meaning you're exceptional, there's 4 different ways that you could make a 6 or 7-figure a year income. If you were just good at what we're doing, well, then there's 4 different ways that you could make a 5-figure yearly income. If you were okay at what we did, well, there's 4 different ways that you can make a 4-figure. You get the idea, right? So if you just want to make $100 a week, $100 a month, $100 a day, $100 an hour, there's 4 different ways for you to put your talents to work.